Which random room inspection was clearly retaliation for speaking up. Staff Sergeant Briggs ran our barracks like a prison. Guy had been in the Army 12 years, never deployed, just pushed paperwork and made junior enlisted soldiers miserable. Every Friday he did random room inspections. Supposedly random, but everyone knew if you pissed him off during the week, your room was getting inspected Friday morning. I'd kept my head down for 6 months. Room always passed inspection. Never gave Briggs a reason to target me. That changed during a company meeting. Captain was asking for feedback about training schedules. Most guys stayed quiet. Speaking up was asking for trouble, but the schedule was genuinely stupid. We were doing vehicle maintenance at night under floodlights, then road testing during the day when we should be sleeping. Guys were falling asleep at the wheel. I raised my hand. Sir, could we flip the schedule? Test during the day, maintenance at night, safer for everyone. Captain actually agreed. Said he'd look into changing it. Briggs stared at me from across the room. I felt my stomach drop. Sure enough, Thursday afternoon, Briggs announced Friday's random inspections. Read off 5 names. Mine was first. My roommate Curtis whistled low. Man, you're screwed. He's gonna tear your room apart. I spent Thursday night preparing. Scrubbed every surface, organized everything perfectly, folded my shirt so tight they could bounce quarters. Swept, mopped, dusted. My room looked like a museum display. Friday morning, Briggs showed up with 2 witnesses. Standard procedure for inspections. Clipboard in hand, wearing his dress uniform like he was meeting the president. Started at my wall locker, checked every shirt fold with a ruler, measured the spacing between hangers, ran his finger along the top shelf checking for dust. Found nothing. Everything perfect. Moved to my desk, opened every drawer, checked behind my computer monitor, inspected the inside of my trash can. Still nothing. I could see him getting frustrated. He'd expected to find something, anything to nail me with. Then he got creative. Dropped to his knees, looked under my bed. Private, what's this? My heart stopped. I kept nothing under my bed. Absolutely nothing. What's what, Sergeant? He reached under, pulled out a single plastic water bottle, half empty, cap off, lying on its side. Contraband, he said, writing on his clipboard. Food and drinks must be stored properly, not left open under furniture. Curtis spoke up from his bunk. Sergeant, that's not his bottle. Cleaning crew was here yesterday. Must have dropped it. Briggs ignored him. Kept writing. 1 violation. Article 15 paperwork will be submitted Monday. Article 15 meant loss of pay, extra duty, black mark on my record, all over a water bottle I'd never seen before. Sergeant, I didn't put that there. Random inspections catch random violations. Should have checked more carefully. He left. I just stood there staring at that water bottle. Curtis picked it up, showed me the label. Different brand than anything I drank. He planted it, Curtis said. Had to. Your room was spotless. I couldn't prove it. Briggs had witnesses, official inspection report, my word against the staff sergeants. Monday morning, I reported to the commander's office expecting to sign Article 15 paperwork. Instead, I found Captain Reeves and First Sergeant Vaughn waiting. Briggs was standing at attention, looking pale. Tell me about Friday's inspection, the captain said to me. I explained everything. The water bottle, how I'd never seen it before. Curtis's testimony that it wasn't mine. Captain nodded, looked at Briggs. Show him. Briggs reluctantly pulled out his phone, pulled up security camera footage from the barracks hallway. The video showed Briggs entering my room Thursday night around midnight, staying inside for 2 minutes, leaving with his hands empty. Forgot we installed security cameras last month, First Sergeant said. New base-wide policy after those theft complaints. My jaw dropped. He'd actually snuck into my room to plant evidence. Captain continued. Staff Sergeant Briggs has been conducting targeted inspections for months. We've received multiple complaints. The camera footage confirms he's been fabricating violations. Turned out I wasn't the first. 6 other soldiers had reported suspicious inspections. All of them had questioned something during meetings or training. All of them suddenly failed inspections they should have passed. Command had been building a case. My inspection was just the final proof they needed. Briggs got relieved of his leadership position. Court-martialed for abuse of authority. Lost 2 ranks. Forfeited pay. Got kicked out with an other than honorable discharge. The Article 15 against me disappeared. Captain apologized personally. Said they'd been waiting to catch Briggs in the act. Why didn't you warn me? I asked. Needed him to do it on camera. You were clean. Good record. Knew you'd keep your room perfect. He'd have to plant something and we'd catch him. So I'd been bait. Worked out, but still felt weird about it. Best part came 2 weeks later. Captain implemented my training schedule suggestion. Vehicle testing during day, maintenance at night, accident rates dropped 40%. During the next company meeting, Captain specifically thanked me for speaking up. Said that's what good soldiers do, even when it's uncomfortable. Curtis leaned over and whispered, yeah, but maybe wait a few months before suggesting anything else. Fair point. Still got promoted to specialist 6 months later. New barracks sergeant actually respected soldiers who thought critically. But I never forgot that water bottle, or how close I came to an Article 15 because I dared to question a broken system.